Okay, it's pretty late at night. I'm going to show you my continued series of the Derby build. So this is the Derby Owners Club Frankenstein, which is 2 units. And so the 2 units consist of 4 Naomi 1s and 1 main unit, which is steel, or light steel. And so I just now got the 2-in-1 video card going. And what I like to do, I just want to point this out. I like to use basically a power. It's a terminal wire block. That's what it is. Terminal block. As you can tell, I'm just now getting it set to where it'll all be nice and pressed down and clean. But I like to do that for the voltage. And then I have my 2-in-1 video card back there as well. So let's see if we can get a little light in there. There we go. So my 2-in-1 video card. So what I've done is I've got the 60-in-1 working. Tested that. Got a card reader down here that's assembled on one of these nice little pegs. Got an L bracket down there that's not really an L bracket. It's in the fencing section of Home Depot. It's great, forms right angles, multiple purposes. This one is just about done. The wiring came out decent on the top. It just has to be secured and taped. The bottom down here, well, it's a little messy. And as we make our way around, that annoying sound you hear is on Derby Owners Club when the card reader is either jammed or doesn't work. And I've got a little simulation going on right now. So, got the main unit. There's the 4 Naomis. And if you look up here, we've got horses running. And so I did the 2-in-1 video card out to the monitor in the satellite unit, which is just for testing purposes, but works fine. I mean, you know, I'm not looking for stellar video, but let's have a look at that over here. We can see it. So as you can tell, the computer just set a record. I think that was Southern Star. Yeah, that's right. Running the 1R. Interesting part about the winter stakes and the 1R and the winter stakes. Just kind of, I think it's the winter stakes in particular. Have a look at the meters out of the gate. It's not what it says it is. Just kind of a little tip there for racers. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I've got my all my cables and things going in here, and I've got all my power harnesses coming off. This is one power supply in each unit. And so what I've done for the customer is I label, so I've got things coded. If they ever take it apart, they know exactly where to key it in. And this is the main unit that's going back up and powering the terminal block all the way down the sides here. So what I do is I jumper over, let's just have a look. So I'll jumper two 12s because in SEGA, red is 12 and in JAMA, it's 5. Another tip here is that if you look, I've got, oh, what is this? Oh, that's a 12-volt sticker, isn't it? Yes, it is. I don't know where that's labeled at. Anyway, so that's a 12-volt and that's yellow. So moving down the line, I've got another jumper that's back here. So I've got one here, which is a jumper. Let's pull that out for everybody to see. Here's a jumper. Here's a jumper. I've got another jumper for 5, and then the white is ground in SEGA. So white is ground. Anyway, I just wanted to cover that with you. It makes it a little easier to know the color scheme. And then I put little labels on here just so people, if they need to refer it, then they can. And I'll do the same thing on the wiring harness over here once I get it hooked up. I label the buttons. That way if a customer who purchases one of these needs a little extra help or a wire gets jammed off a button or a button doesn't work, then they can fix it themselves. I really pride myself in this control panel. This is custom by me. Nobody else came up with this. And so I'm using my starboard corners. Doesn't require any finishing work. As you can tell, it looks fantastic. Anyway, that's the Derby build where it is. I'm going to finish up this main satellite, put a card reader on it, drop the old control panel over here on it as well. And it's already got the mount holes. I've already done the hard part. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm getting close to the build for this guy, and we'll see you later.